right, good afternoon to you. Let's get into it here. Not much on the snow grounds just yet there. We're not seeing anything out there at all. Getting into Eau Claire, you're looking at still dry conditions. Winona, dry conditions as well, 23 degrees out there. Pretty much getting into seasonal average temperatures as we finish out the afternoon, and milder conditions as we go into tomorrow as well. Snowfall's trying to get in, but you see the darker shaded blue? That's pretty much a real looking snow that's going to get down to the ground and collect as well, or accumulate. We'll get into it a little bit closer. You can see in portions of the western portions of Rusk County picking up a little bit of snow right now, but I was just looking at Ladysmith. Nothing's going on there just yet. We'll hold on to overcast conditions eventually as we get into the afternoon. This is all setting up with a huge Alberta clipper. Now, we had one earlier that already tracked out towards the east coast, and this is one of two, I should say one of three, because another one's coming up out of Alberta, and that will bring in more of that rainfall and snowfall coming in as we go into the next few days. Fast-moving storm systems, that's what Alberta clippers do. They also pull down some cold polar air. As we get into it into the afternoon, we'll also find ourselves getting into more snowfall picking up as we go all the way into tomorrow as well. 1 to 3 inches of snowfall, what these clippers do, unless they get associated with the Great Lakes, and that's when you get lake effect snow, but that's not going to affect us. Holding on to cloudy skies to at least partly to mostly cloudy skies through the day. Some locations also holding on to that sunshine you can see as you get into Lynxville all the way up to Westby as well. Looking at partly cloudy skies, holding on to areas by Hillsboro. 24 degrees for you, 29 in Osseo, up in La Crescent as you pick up again. Local temperatures warming up for you. Prairie du Chien about 27 degrees. We'll go to La Crosse picking up as well. Cloudier skies with heavy snowfall coming in for the late day, and then going to your evening commute, tapering off and then coming back again into the evening and overnight hours with some heavier snowfall. Back up in Osseo, you're holding on to at least mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies with 22 degrees for you there. And then right back up to areas by Eau Claire, all the way up to Ladysmith, you're looking at least mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. All right, what's happening? Snowfall coming in for the late day. You see it up by Ladysmith over to Eau Claire. This big batch of snowfall we were supposed to get kind of flailed on us. We see more of this coming back again though as we get into Thursday by the 5 o'clock hour. Still holding on to that snowfall all the way through portions of the 6 o'clock hour. Then by 7 o'clock it breaks apart and we see more snow back up to Eau Claire. Most of the snow that we're expecting our way is getting out of the region to the east. Then we have a break coming back again as we go in the 8 o'clock hour. But by 9 o'clock going into 10 o'clock you may see more snow working down all along, say, Eau Claire and Ladysmith, and eventually it comes right back again into the overnight hours. 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock into the morning. That still stays with us, continuing on as we go all the way to the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hour. By 4 o'clock, we're still in the snow for La Crosse, and then possibly as we finish out going to the 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock hour, snowfall's moving out of the way. Then we turn into flurries to finish out all the way through Friday. We'll be seeing some breezy and gusty winds as well. Another batch of snowfall comes back again for Eau Claire and then dries all the way back down to the south and continues all the way into areas by La Crosse, Eau Claire, and Black River Falls, and then we are done. We'll hold on how this all shapes up going into Saturday as well. More snowfall coming back again as we go into Sunday too. You can see that finishing off as we go into the afternoon. So what we're looking at is maybe now 2 to 4 inches of snowfall in the forecast. But take a look there over by areas right by Eau Claire. You're looking at 4 to 8 inches of snowfall. They say that they're going to pick some of that up. I know that usually has a change in plans as we go through the day. Things will change up, but I'm saying we're still going to possibly get up to maybe 2 to maybe 3 inches of snowfall, possibly finishing out going into some breezy and gusty winds over the next couple of days. As far as everything is concerned, we're going to be seeing colder conditions leaning into your weekend, taking into account temperatures dropping down from 29 down to 18 degrees by Sunday, 5 degrees on Monday for MLK Day, and then try to warm you up gradually into next day.
Okay, all right, it's here, it's coming.
Yes.
Got to get ready. Thank you for that, Art. We know you'll be tracking it.